Welcome back. In our last video, we have seen that we should include a lot of vegetables in our diet. Also, we have seen the powerful food that is a fiber which we should include in our diet. As fiber, you will get it in vegetables, you'll get it in fruits, you get it in lentils, pulses, whole grains. So you should include these food items regularly in that. But what are the food items that you should avoid from your list? See, many of the time we go to the market, we buy the food just seeing the front label of that. Front label, it is written that it is a sugar free, it is a diet food, it is like a non fried, and we just see that and we buy that product. But how many of you actually see the behind what are the ingredients? How many of you actually see the nutrition level of the product and then buy according to it? So it is very important for us that whether that product is really healthy or whether this product is not good for our body. To understand that, it is very important that we should know how to read the nutrition level of any product. At least we should know how to read the ingredient list. So this video we are going to see how we can read the nutrition level of any product and how we should know what are the ingredients are available that in the product that we will see in this. But before that, why we should avoid the packaged food? First of all, jitna ho sake that we should avoid the packaged food. But sometimes, yes, it is become like that we cannot avoid. But then at least we should know whether the product which we are buying is a healthy or which is an unhealthy. There are companies in the market that make an healthy product, but we should know how to read it, so we will know at least from the ingredient whether it is good for me or whether it is not good for me. So let's see which are that 8 foods that you should completely avoid from our diet. The number one is the colorful water. Yes, the soft drinks, carbonated water, soda, which is having a lot of sugars. They put such kind of ingredients uh, in this drink, which is actually not necessary for your body, like an artificial sweetness. We'll be talking about that further also. Also, second thing is the packaged fruit juices, which is full of sugar and less of actual fruits. Third one is a ready to eat meal. 2 मिनट सिर्फ पानी में डालो and it takes hardly 2 minutes to cook. So that means the product which we are buying is already cooked. Already it is highly processed. And the product which is highly processed already, how come it will be good for you? Fourth one is the chips and fries. Lot of sodium, lot of oil, and that is also vegetable oil, which is highly processed and which increases the inflammation in your body. Fifth one, chocolates and sugars, full of sugars. Sixth one is an artificial sweetener. Now if you ask me, the artificial sweetener is more dangerous than the normal sugar. This artificial sweeteners have one kind of uh, it has the aspartame, and this aspartame is 1,000 times sweeter than the normal sugar. तो अगर हम एक ड्रॉप भी डालते हैं तो it gives a lot of sweetness to us, and it actually damages our tongue receptors. Seventh one is the biscuits and bakery items. Most of the biscuits which are available in the market are unhealthy. We see that many products saying that the oats biscuits and all these kinds of biscuits, but there are very less food or very less biscuits which I will say that are the healthy. So avoid the biscuits and bakery items. And the eighth one is a white flour. जब भी रेस्टोरेंट में जाते हैं तो हम क्या मंगवाते हैं? नान, which is full of maida. So you should avoid all these food items from your diet. Why you should avoid these packaged foods? Why we should avoid the packaged food? Because most of the packaged foods will have these food items. Let's understand the reality of the packaged food. What is there actually the packaged food contains? So first one, it will have a added sugar. All the packaged food have a extra added sugar. It will have a high sodium. To have that good taste, they will put a lot of sodium in that. It will have a empty calories. Matlab, calories will be there, but there will be no, you will not get any nutrient from that. And what our body require, we have seen that when our body is hungry, our body require a nutrient and not just the calories. Fourth one, it will have a trans fat and unhealthy fat. Trans fats are like a plastic which is so processed that it increase the inflammation in your body. Low fiber, fiber बिल्कुल नहीं होगा, so it will actually not help you. You will not get any nutrient from that. Lot of preservatives which are not good for your body, artificial coloring and flavoring, and highly addictive. So these are all ingredients which are added in the packaged food. So it is very important for us that we should know how to read the ingredient list and how to read the nutrition level. Let's see this package. Now every one of us know this, it is not new to every one of you. How many of you have actually seen the ingredient list of this chips? Let's see how we can read the new ingredient list of any packaged food. Now let's see this chips packet. So what are these chips packet contain? First one, it has a potato. Now before we talk about the ingredient, let me make you understand that when you see the ingredient list on any package, the highest जो होता है वो सबसे पहले लिखा हुआ होता है, and what is the lowest, it will be at the end. So whatever product, whatever food that you put it in that package, the highest one will be the first one, and it goes by the descending order. So now when you see this chips packet, सबसे highest इसमें क्या है, is potato. Second highest is the edible vegetable oil, that is also edible vegetable oil, which is highly processed, which increase the inflammation in your body. Third one is a sugar. So पहले तीन ingredient में ही oil and sugar आया. So how come what you are doing? You are eating most of oil and you are eating most of sugar. So patta cut. Fourth one, salt. तो सबसे ज्यादा चिप्स में क्या है, वेजिटेबल ऑयल विच इज नॉट गुड फॉर योर हेल्थ, शुगर विच इज नॉट गुड फॉर योर, एंड सोडियम विच इज नॉट गुड फॉर योर हेल्थ. तो पत्ता कट. तो व्हेन यू सी द इंग्रेडिएंट यू नीड टू सी दैट कि सबसे ज्यादा उसमें क्या है. तो फर्स्ट थ्री इंग्रेडिएंट you need to see first. If these first three ingredients are unhealthy, patta cut, you should not buy that product. Fifth one, it will have a milk solid like a cheese powder. Sixth one, some spices and condiments. And seventh one is the edible starch. So when you see any ingredient list of any product, you have to see the first first three to four ingredients in that. And if these ingredients are unhealthy, then that product is not for you. But if there is some ingredients which are good for you, then you can think of buying that product. Let's take a second example of this colored water, which most of us like it. So what is this color water? First we will see the ingredient of this color water. What is this color water contain? First one is the carbonated water, soda. Second ingredient is sugar, patta cut. Third ingredient is acidity regulator. क्यों acidity बढ़ती है? It's because it is having a acidity regulator. Fourth one is caffeine. Kick milti hai when we have these soft drinks because it has a caffeine. Fifth one is the natural colors, added flavors. So first three ingredient only, if you see, the first ingredient is soda, second is a sugar. So पहले दो में ही पत्ता cut, you should never have it. Now one more very important thing about this, if you noticed, what is written over there, this is for the 100 ml. So this nutrition label is for the bottle of 100 ml. Can you see the third ingredient, sugar, contains the 111 grams. मतलब 100 ml of bottle of soft drink, it will have 11 grams of sugar. 100 ml. एक टाइम पे अगर हम सॉफ्ट ड्रिंक पीते हैं तो कितना पियेंगे नॉर्मली? We will have at least 250 to 300 ml of water, 300 ml of soft drink. 100 ml में तो अपना पेट नहीं भरता है ना, तो हम एटलीस्ट 250 300 ml तो पियेंगे एट अ टाइम. तो अगर 100 ml के बॉटल में 11 ग्राम शुगर है, and if you are drinking a 300 ml of soft drink, so total how many grams of sugar you are taking? 11 into 3, that means 33 grams of sugar you are taking in that just one glass of soft drink. And now, एक 4 to 5 grams sugar means 1 spoon. एक spoon अगर sugar आप लेते हो तो वो 4 to 5 grams तक हो जाता है. So 33 grams अगर sugar हम ले रहे हैं तो कितना spoon sugar हम ले रहे हैं? 7 spoons of sugar you are taking. That means when you take just one glass of that 300 ml of soft drink, you are taking 7 spoons of sugar in it. Don't you not think so? When you eat or when you drink any particular food item from the outside, it is very important that you should read the ingredient and the nutrition label of that before you eat or drink that. Let me give you one more example. How many of you eat this biscuits regularly thinking that it is a diet biscuit and it is good for me? I can eat this biscuits. Have you ever seen the ingredient list of this biscuits? Let's do the reality check here. First ingredient, refined wheat full flour. बिस्किट बोल रहा है इट इज अ होल व्हीट बिस्किट, बट पहला ही इंग्रेडिएंट इसमें क्या है? रिफाइंड व्हीट फ्लोर. सेकेंड इंग्रेडिएंट इज अ होल व्हीट फ्लोर. चलो दूसरा इंग्रेडिएंट तो होल व्हीट फ्लोर का आ गया. थर्ड इंग्रेडिएंट इज अगेन अ वेजिटेबल, एडिबल vegetable oil, highly inflammable, which is not required for your body, highly processed. And the fourth ingredient is sugar. What we have seen कि पहले 3 इंग्रेडिएंट हमें देखना है, पहले 3 से 4 इंग्रेडिएंट्स हमें देखना है. If these 3 to 4 ingredients are unhealthy, how come that product will be healthy? अभी तक कितने लोग हम ये डाइजेस्टिव बिस्किट खा रहे हैं थिंकिंग दैट इट इज गुड और इट इज लाइक अ डाइट बिस्किट फॉर मी बिकॉज इट हैज अ होल व्हीट. पहला ही इंग्रेडिएंट इसमें है रिफाइंड व्हीट फ्लोर, मैदा. Second is whole wheat. Third again vegetable oil, and the fourth one is sugar. So guys, it is very very important that when you buy or when you eat any product, before buying that product, look at the back side of the product. फ्रंट में मार्केटिंग वाले कुछ भी लिखेंगे, they will write there it is a healthy or it is a oil free, sugar free, whatever. But when you actually see the backside of the ingredient list and the nutrition label, you get the reality of the product. See, I'm not telling that each and every product is bad. There are the companies who make the healthy products also. So which is healthy, which is unhealthy, which is good for me, which is not good for me, it is very important that we should keep our eyes open and buy the product. So do next time when you're buying any product, check the ingredient list at least, and check the nutrition label also in that, and then decide whether you want to buy that product or whether you don't want to buy that product.